What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto here. Time to talk Terra Luna Classic. Now, the price has held up. Are we about to see a monumental move this week for Luna Classic? Well, experts seem to think so, as well as some further developments around the most recent proposals. All of that in this video. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in cryptocurrency. And if you want to see more Terra Luna Classic videos, you know what to do. Smash that like button. That's how I know you enjoy this kind of video. And with that being said, let's take a look at the market. So by the time you guys see this, we will be well into the new day. Now, the markets have just started to move. The Asian markets are about to open, and we can see there Bitcoin 37,364. Looks like it may go and retest 37.5. I think we're in for a pretty big week this week. Ethereum hovering around 20,000 at 2,070. But if we take a look down the bottom end, you will actually, however, see a movement up, a continuation from where we've been. 93rd highest ranked cryptocurrency, 8% up in the last 24 hours. 8,556 is the current price. More importantly, though, another $77 million worth of volume running through Terra Luna Classic. Why is this important? It all feeds into the burn mechanism. Now, remember, burns aren't everything. And I hear you all putting in the comments, but they are a contributing factor. They ultimately drive hype and engagement and marketing around this chain. So it's a good thing. Now, there's a debate that whether we get USTC on part of that, but we'll take what we can for now. So good to see volume returning to Terra Luna Classic, sustained volume as well, albeit down through the weekend. We'll see really what happens coming this week. But what are people talking about? Well, first and foremost, we see this, which is the technical analysis for Luna Classic. A remarkable recovery in the short term with over a 30% gain in the past week and around 50% in the past month. However, the 6-month performance shows a slight decline of around 6%, which we do know. But here is the point. Terra Luna Classic and the community that sits behind it has this ability to drive significant price increases, excitement, and equally more investment into the chain. Yes, we need to build on it. Yes, we need to bring developers on board. However, a strong community like that cannot be ignored. There is a real opportunity to continue the momentum with Luna Classic. So what are people saying? Well, the 10-day SMA is about 8,522. Current price above that suggests a bullish short-term movement. 200 SMA also is indicating a bullish long-term trend, and the RSI around 55.31 showing a balanced market condition without strong overbought or oversold signals. So all in all, a good overview of where we are. LUNC rally continues to break above its immediate resistance of that 301. It could target the next resistance of that 114. So they're kind of the price points we are looking at. It would be fantastic if we could once again break a zero when it comes to Luna Classic. It says the 200-day SMA being slightly below the current price suggests a general bullish long-term trend, and if LUNC maintains a price above that 8415 range, it reinforces the positive long-term outlook, and we are 8509, so we are above that trend as we speak. But that is not all. We did get the local the local approval of that latest vote on station, in which they voted yes to basically increase the Tobin tax to 100% to stop any further minting of USTC. It is a good thing. This absolutely is another step in the right direction for the repeg or the development of the algorithmic stablecoin, whatever you want to do. It says users will not be able to swap between USTC and any other stablecoin, which will disable USTC burn with swaps. So again, in station, you've been able to kind of take on, even swap it for LUNC. You cannot do that now. It's going to be important. Again, it's going to be built out. And more importantly, a lot of the validators were aligned to that. You see that like LUNC price jumped 2.73% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at that 8.5 range. So again, good news that we see it. Further maturity with the chain and further developments, which could only, like I said, be a good thing. Now, there are another couple of proposals. Upgrade to version 2.3 will be coming very soon. This one looks like it is going to pass. And ultimately, again, just continuation of that upgrade. Now, obviously, everybody's excited about TFL and what they're going to bring, this investment that's going to go into the entire ecosystem. How much of that does Luna Classic get? What proportion does that come? Is it going to entice? Bear in mind, 75% tax-free fees will go back to the developers. Does that bring some more excitement to the chain? Does that bring people back to Terra Luna Classic? Does that make us in a much better place, linking back into TFL rather than these teams that basically drained the community pool without delivering on much? And it kind of gives you a sentiment here that ultimately those teams that were there before, those kind of, the L1 team, albeit they did develop out the quant algo team that ultimately just took our community pool and ran with it. Well, we haven't had them part of the chain for a while. We get some TFL news and all of a sudden we've pumped a significant amount. What you can also see as well, the community pool continues to increase, which allows us that development and to spend this wisely under the governance of community proposals, which I think is important. Now, always worthwhile looking at the stats. We are actually seeing a significant come out. Why the price is up? It is as simple as that. People taking an opportunity to unstake. Bear in mind, it's still 21 days, but people taking an opportunity to unstake and potentially even sell. So we might be in for a bit of a volatile ride when it comes to Luna Classic, but on the charts right now, we are starting to look like we could be in a bull flag momentum. So here we are. It's going to look something like this with this potential break right now. The market is looking like it's flipping green. It's 37,361 on BTC. So it'll be interesting to see if we get this push. Now, this is where we're going to retest this downward momentum trend on Luna Classic, but fingers crossed, we're going to start to bring out the big guns. We are seeing a little bit in terms of volume reduction, so we do need to be mindful of that, but still a lot of the indicators are pointing upwards. So let's see what happens in the coming days. It could even be the coming hours with Terra Luna Classic. As ever though, if you want to see more content like this, you want to do, smash that like button. And if you enjoy cryptocurrency and you want to be around and making the best plays when the bull market hits, better subscribe, turn the notification bell on. We're here every single day to bring you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.